What's good, y'all? What it do? What it do? What it do? Hold up, hold up. What's good, y'all? Let me put this on Instagram. What's goody? What's goody? I hope I got my wish card on too. To them Zannies. Kyra Drip. What's good, Kyra? What it do? What's goody? What you got going on? I don't think I seen you in this joint before. Hold up. Trying to set this up. I'm about to go live on Twitter too. Want to knock both out in one. You feel it? We're going to knock two birds down in one stomp. Okay. Alright, child. So y'all should already know what I'm about to come in here and talk about, y'all. I just gotta break this down one time. Just one time. Cause I was gonna do a video on it. Oh, can I use the same? Is the algorithm the same on Twitter? I feel like the algorithm ain't the same on Twitter. For captions. I don't think it's gonna matter if I make the caption. Hold up, y'all. Let's see, I can put both of these up on this. Both of these things up here. Damn, I look close as shit to Twitter. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I need this phone. Shit, I need this phone. I can't even go live on Twitter on here. Cause I need this phone. My notes is on. What's good, y'all? I need this phone though. I can't even go live on Twitter on here. Shit, nigga, y'all better tune in from Twitter. Because I need this phone. I didn't even think about that. My dumb ass. Damn. I put on my notes in this phone because I got this other phone, my mother's old phone, and she don't be using that shit. It was in the car. Oh shit, excuse me. So that's what I'm going to. That's what I'm using to go live with. But shit, ready? What's goody? What's goody? All right. So, as I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of, you know, my shit on Twitter again. It's always fucking Twitter. It's always Twitter. God damn. Twitter. Actually, I don't even want to start off on some negative shit because really, there was a lot of positive feedback from that video, to be honest, especially from black women and especially black men. So shout out to the black women on code. That's what I'm gonna get into first. Especially black women, should I say, on code. So yeah, but the little video that I posted before, it's on my YouTube. The last video I posted, it's like a little rant. Talk about Cardi B, talk about Meg Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? Talking about a little WAP song. You know, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Those of you who have been here before, no, nigga. You should, y'all know. Like, that video wasn't even that extreme. I could have went a lot harder, to be honest. I could have went a lot harder on that video, you know, but I gave my point, and that was that. You know, the song was not liberating. That was my main point of the video. That was my main point of the video. The song was not liberating. It is not. It's not. And I'm going to get into why. I'm going to explain it, even though I explained it perfectly in that video. I elaborated. If you listened, those of you who have listened already know this shit, okay? You already know what I'm about to fucking say because I explained it in the video. But for those of you who feel the need, you know, who don't understand, let me say that. I'm going to give you the benefit because you may not truly understand. Some of y'all was really, really trying to argue me down, okay? Really trying to argue me down. And I respect it. I respect it. You know, you felt strongly about something, you had to speak on it. That's what I did. So I respect it that you did that. You know what I'm saying? That's just my karma in return, and I have no problem with that. However, if you are saying shit or asking me shit that I blatantly already said or answered in the video, I think that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some type of miscommunication going on here. And I don't think it's on my end. Okay, I think it's on your end. All right? Because I said what I said perfectly clear, flat out. You know, I don't think there was really any room for misinterpretation, to be honest. But we had some. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to get into it. You know, we're completely positive. Yeah, mostly positive. Honestly, you scroll down the what you call it's really mostly positive. It's mostly positive. That's why I said I wanted to start with that because it's really mostly positive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to shit on nobody. You know what I'm saying? For real. From Twitter. From Twitter. Aja. Jerry. Okay, yo. Go off ZZ. Vic so solid. I know that. I feel like I know that name. I don't know if I mean, Vic so valid. I said Vic so solid. My bad. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. I appreciate you, Lil John. Who's that girl clout chasing you? Oh, we gonna get into that. That girl, she clout chase. Oh, clout chaser. She probably up this bitch and ain't saying nothing. Bitch, I see you. Bitch. I know you. Okay. I see you. All right. Let me not call you a bitch because I'm about to get into black women on code first, and I gotta be on code. I ain't call you a bitch, but I see you. You probably up in here. We're gonna get into you. We're gonna get it up. We're gonna get to her a little bit later. All right. Let me see what we starting with. Black woman on code. Let me see. All right. So first and foremost, I gotta give a shout out to Erica Lachey. Number one. Okay, because I already just said in a couple of my lives before that I fucks with Erica. Fucks with her heavy, okay? I felt a little press. I can't even think. She followed me. I was like, oh shit, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with her. I fucks with her. You know what I'm saying? She real shit. So, real thorough, real solid. I appreciate you. If you watch this, see this, whatever, somebody send this to you, I appreciate you following me. Appreciate you, commenting and shit like that, because she came for the clout chasing bitch too. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing ass bitch. And, yeah, cool as hell. She seemed cool as hell. So, yeah. Shout out to Erica Lachey. Shout out to this girl named Ross. And this, first of all, these are just the only two black women I got now because I did this last minute. But it was, I want to say it was a barrage of black women. There's a lot, you know what I'm saying, of black women, especially on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? They reached out to me. Even on Instagram, they was DMing me and shit. So, yeah, it was a lot of black women, you know what I'm saying? But these were just the main two that kind of caught my eye because they have the biggest following. This other girl I never even heard of. But she has a really big following and shit like that. So that's cool as shit. But her name is Zoria, I think it's Zoria. And it's Eros on Instagram. But she made a post. She reached out to me or whatever. It basically said she was fucking with my post. And I appreciate that. She seemed cool as hell. But she made a post. And I'm actually, let me get into this too. But she made a post because that's another thing I wanted to say. Not only was black women fucking with me, but they was making other points that I fucked with. You know what I'm saying? If you, I suggest everybody go follow Erica Lachey and also Erica Lachey, and also go follow this girl Zoria. What's her name? What I say? Eros. It's Airs, two Z's at the end. Eros on Instagram, and she made a post about the WAP joint just like I did, but she didn't make a video. She just posted a picture of them and did a caption, right? But I just wanted to read just a little bit. because I didn't even get into all of this. But this is why I said I could have went so much harder. I really could have went so much harder. Like y'all was mad, but bitch, I could have got you so much madder. I could have if I chose to. But I respect this sister for saying what she said. I'm about to read her caption. She said, "I love to chat with the stallion publicly, to be honest, because all sex symbols do is influence black women to fight over the attention of men, compare vaginal abilities, Miss WAP, vaginal abilities, hate each other, and call less fortunate black women poor, invaluable vermin for not being able to afford a European handbag and 40-inch wigs." Let me see. That's not sexual liberation or empowerment. These racist, misogynistic women make black women feel like they are unworthy. They are mean girls. And I mean, they are mean girls, but 50,000 people on the only petition to remove Kylie Kardashian from this video. But only 50,000 people. But 50,000 people only petitioned to get Kylie out of the video. Y'all petitioning for Kylie to get out the fucking video. You don't give a fuck about the black woman. That's normal, right? Them doing that's normal behavior. You notice white girl Kylie, the only white girl in the video, because Cardi's not white, she's non-black though. The only white girl in the video, she wasn't doing too much. She walked through the hallway. She had the nice shot. Ooh, walking through the hallways. Ooh, looking through the doors. Ooh. She mastered the house. Really, it's some hoes in this house, and bitch, she the master, is what it looked like. Because she was the only one out on the floor shaking her ass, twerking, like Sukiyama. But y'all petitioning for the only decent looking, non-explicit looking fucking woman in the video to get out the goddamn video. You want her out. I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. But we're gonna read on. Because she thinking. They are mean girls for $50,000. Okay. My women, black women, suffer from infertility, fibroids, and menses cramps from the same poor lifestyle choices and alcoholism, driving the boat. All these bitches want to drive the boat. We're driving the boat, bitch. Alcoholism. These female rappers promote to us. Black male rappers included. What are you talking about? Everybody want to deflect. Well, men do it. Well, what about male rappers? Well, y'all wasn't saying nothing when Juicy was saying slob on my knob. Everybody know that song. Nigga, duh, I already know that fucking song. That shit great. That's a classic, nigga. What are you talking about? Duh. But that doesn't make it right. Anybody running around like, oh my God, slob on my knob is so fucking liberating. What are you talking about? We at a protest, put no slob on my knob. We about to get liberated. What are you talking about? Nigga, we know what it is. It is what it is. We indulge in it sometimes, but that don't make it right. That doesn't make it liberating, baby, or empowering. What are you talking about? You want to deflect though, but then you want to talk about patriarchy. All these fucking black feminists want to talk about some goddamn patriarchy. And the white women, especially the white. Oh, but patriarchy. White women have been oppressed. Okay, so you copy their behavior. That's coming out of oppression to you. Let's copy your behavior. Okay, well then let's apply that to everything. Black people, let's copy white people's behavior. We got 400 years to get to copy their goddamn behavior. We got 400 motherfucking years. That's how we gonna get out of oppression. That's how we gonna do it. That don't sound too good. Now these white women, now you like, okay, maybe you getting a little thinking now, huh? Maybe it's processing a little bit too. Because that don't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Let's just think. But I like the way she thinking. Listen. Okay? If you wasn't listening in the video. If this post ain't enough. Yes, man, these motherfuckers, dog. Black male rappers included. These rappers are always trying to get under black male rappers included. These rappers are always trying to get under my dress. Who will never share the news I show them regarding trafficking. I don't know if I want to say this on my channel. I don't think it was Y'all know what the fuck I'm about to say. I want them to shut my shit down. We just getting started, all right? And Hollywood sacrifice. And then I kind of got it cut off right here. But that's all facts. All facts. All facts, baby. I love to see it. I never seen Shorty before. I followed her on Instagram, though. I fucks with her. That was a good post. Very well written. I fucks with her. I fucks with her. LOL, she looked like a madame. I don't know, whatever. I personally don't think she, and the video was that deep. I mean, that's you, sir. But we here to talk about what is. If you don't think it was that deep, then that's you. But I'm telling you what is. You know what I'm saying? OMG, I was so depressed today. I'm so glad you're gonna laugh. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad I can cheer you up. Here to support you, big dog. Hey, Chris was goody. Twitter is nothing but madness on the daily. From IG, her posts and captions was great. Yeah, facts. Yeah, that shit was facts. That fucks with show. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. So I just did black women get off code. Black women on code. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to say something about Erica Lachey too, though. I see Erica Lachey too live. She was saying something. She made another point about black women making another point. She made another point about like having a certain level of privilege when you have real self-worth. You know what I'm saying? And she was talking about this, how dudes, or this dude, whatever, somewhere ex in particular, you know what I'm saying? And she was talking about warm towels. Warm towels. I'm like, warm towels? I don't know what the fuck you talking about, warm towels. Warm towels. She's talking about, after, you know what I'm saying, y'all finished and everything's straight and gravy, he get up, go to the bathroom and get you a warm towel. I'm like, damn, a warm towel? Damn. Okay, warm towel. I can fuck with that. I ain't never had a warm towel. Wipe your dad with the warm towel. I be getting shirts. Like I get shirts out the you need this? Okay, I'm about to go ahead and that's it. He do it, but it's what I'm saying, it's not nothing, even if it's drawers, if he ain't about to put them back on, it's like, then that's right. Or like a shirt, I'm like, damn, I don't get that treatment. I never even heard of that before. I don't even have friends. I don't know if my friends is not telling me this information, but I never heard of that. Like, bitch, I've been missing out. I've been missing out, and I'm glad. Y'all can fuck with the WAP. I'ma fuck with the WAP. I'ma fuck with Erica Lachey and fuck with the wet ass towels. Okay, fuck the wet ass pussy. I already know about that. The wet ass towels though, that's where it's at. I'ma try to follow that. I'ma see what she doing so I can get that. Like, I'm trying to see what the fuck she talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wet ass towels. I'm fucking with that. That what? Y'all talking about some what? Fuck that shit. Y'all are tripping. Wait, this is live, goddamn. Thought this was a video. Oh, it might be because the quality of this phone is kind of old. So the quality, I don't even know what the quality look like, but it might not look like clear like my other iPhone, because I got my real iPhone right here. No, my newer one, should I say. But this one is probably like a 8 or some shit. I don't even fucking know. But yeah, I need that what, nigga. I need a nigga that's gonna give me some what. What are you talking about? All right, let me see. So black women on code, like I said, shout out Erica Lachey, all the black women, you know what I'm saying? What's her name again? Zaroya. If I'm pronouncing that right, Zoria, whatever. Not whatever, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Go follow them, whatever. And shout out to black women that was, you know what I'm saying, support me. Now, black women off code. Women. Black women. And I'm saying for those of you who may not understand, I'm saying black women because black women are my only concern. Okay? Women of other groups have other women to worry about them. Okay? I worry about women like me, which is black women. Okay? So that's why I'm talking about black women. There were, of course, other white and non-black women who was not fucking what I was saying, who was coming against me, insult me, whatever fucking case may be. But I don't give a damn about them, okay? Fuck the babies. They gonna say what they gotta say. They got their own ideologies. They not even the same. Like, it's whatever. Not concerned. Black women is my concern because I am a black woman. So, you know what I'm saying? At least to a certain extent, what happens to them happens to me. You know what I'm saying? What's beneficiary to me is beneficiary to them. Even as black people as a unit, you know what I'm saying? More so specifically. That's group thinking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know, just to be clear. All right. So, number one, the amount of black women that just blatantly wanted to find any tiny little minuscule anything to justify this behavior is ridiculous. It's a little sad, you know? It's a little fucked up, to be honest, you know? Because why? Like, why are you fighting so hard for this type of behavior to be normalized? Nobody really wanted to answer that question. Even the question I asked in the video, why do you think, what I describe as degrading yourself, because people wanted to say, oh, well, you can't say that. You can't say degrading yourselves. Liberation is all type, da-da-da. Well, I perceive that as degrading yourselves. And I explained why in the video as well. So yeah, why is degrading yourself liberating? Why? How? For what? What do you get out of it? Other than a good feeling at that moment, I guess? Or is it male approval? Because you calling me a pygmy. You calling me a pygmy, and I want male approval. But it seems like the only reason you like doing this shit is because niggas be thirsting over you. Let's just be honest. I mean, why else do women think what Cardi and Nicki is doing is okay? Like, just because it's cute? Let's be honest. At the end of the day, that's kind of what a circle backs to. That's what you think men like. So that's what you subconsciously think is okay. You know what I'm saying? Is okay behavior. It's womanly behavior. Good womanly behavior, should I say. You think that's healthy. It's not. Like, it's not. Who the fuck raised you? I can tell. You've been around some bitches that's like Cardi B. You've been around some bitches that's like that. That's okay with that mentality. More so Cardi B when it comes to mentality, because Meg I'm not too sure about. Cardi B has done more than enough to pretty much stamp her as an ignorant ass bitch. And I'm more than okay with saying that because she is. And she's not a black woman. She's not black. She's damn sure not a foundational black American. And she's not black. I don't consider her black. Let me say that. So, but Megan, I'm not sure. Megan maybe not. She's only 25. And also because Cardi is married, on top of that, with children. Megan is 25, young, single. Okay? You know what I'm saying? By herself, no children. You know what I'm saying? So they're really in different predicaments. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So yeah, nobody wants to answer that question. Nobody wants to answer why is that behavior okay. You know what I'm saying? Nobody just can't answer that straight out. Everybody is either a deflection, a projection, some shit that I didn't say. Oh, so what you saying is they don't have control over their bodies. I didn't say that. You said that. I never said that. I said I have control over my body. Just because I have control over my body does not mean that you don't have yours. What are you talking about? That negates you? That means you're triggered. That's what that is. That's not me. That's you. That's your insecurities coming out. Because I strung a chord in you. That's what that is. It's not me. That's not me though. I didn't say that. I didn't say you don't have control over your body. Even these women coming at me, like literally trying to find any little thing to insult me. I didn't even click on the video. She's loud. She's what a pick me. Dry ass pussy, Miss Dry Pussy, Miss Dap, Miss you're if you don't have that WAP, just say so. So funny. Like, you bitches is so funny. You know what I'm saying? Unoriginal, because all you bitches are saying the same thing for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, really look at it. Like, what are you really disagreeing with? Please, tell me. Because your insecurities is showing right now as well. If you so gun-ho on sticking up for this shit. Like, for real. Your insecurities is showing, sis. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but don't nobody want to answer that. It's all, well, you can't tell me what sexually liberates me. Okay, well, you tell me what sexually liberates you. Okay, Okay, it's shaking your ass and saying you got a wet ass pussy. It's, you know what I'm saying, dancing like this. Okay, that's cool. Do you? All right, but why? Why is it? Why is that? Oh, well, because I just like it. It's me. No. Liberation, period. It doesn't matter what form of liberation it is. Liberation, period, stems from self-awareness, knowledge of self, and any form of liberation. If you want to talk about black liberation, the first thing you must do to liberate a people is give them knowledge of self. Then you can't save people who don't know who they saving. What are you talking about? You have to become aware. That is the first thing in any form. The same thing when it comes to sexual liberation. You have to be self-aware. Why? And I keep asking the question, why does that make you feel good? Because literally ask yourself that. Why? What experiences have you been through? What has your experiences with men been like? What attention and what ways did men feed you attention? Was it healthy? Was it unhealthy? How did you react to it? What things did your father teach you about men? How was your relationship with them? How did that affect you now in your relationship with men and how you interact now? Think about those things. When I talk to my friends, this is what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's not just okay, you did that, you did that shit. Now, I made a video about how to know you a hoe. And I said there's a difference between being a hoe and doing some hoe shit. I said that. You cannot be a hoe. You can be a fucking virgin all your life. You turn 18 and bitch, you say, fuck it, I'm about to go fuck 2 niggas and 2 nights in the world. You know what I'm saying? You think you a hoe for the rest of your life? No. I don't think that makes you a hoe right there. I think you're just naive and green. You just did some dumb hoe shit. Because you was naive. Had you not been naive or green, or had you been more self-aware, you would know you wouldn't need that feeling. You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't feel like you have a void, like you was missing out on something so much that you had to rush and go fuck 2 niggas. So I see your insecurities. I see that there's something else there. And if you can self-reflect and acknowledge that, validate that and process that, and then make the decision to change that, to better yourself, I can respect you. But if you're going to sit here and tell me in denial, like I'm not seeing what the fuck I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, that this is just liberating, this is just doing so good for me and for every other fucking black woman and woman on this planet, that's a lie. Straight up. You're not going to sit here and lie to my face. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Hypersexuality has a specific definition. I have the definition right here. Hypersexuality. It's actually a medical condition. This is considered a medical condition. An obsession with sexual thoughts, urges, or behaviors that may cause distress or that negatively affects health, job, or relationships. Right? An obsession with sexual thoughts, urges, or behaviors. Look at Cardi B and Megan. Let's just be fucking real. Because some of you motherfuckers was in my damn DMs, in my mentions, really trying to argue, oh, well, Cardi did, be careful with me and God clowned her for it. What? That one low-ass fucking song, and the song ended up doing well, if I'm not mistaken. I ended up even liking the song after a little while. The shit was alright. It was just different, which is why people was initially thrown off. Bitch, you singing and shit, trying to harmonize, oh, be careful with me. That ain't, I got bloody shoes. That's what we used to, bloody shoes. Bitch, now you trying to sing. That threw us off. You know what I'm saying? But I think that song ended up doing well. Even if it was a bad song, bitch, it's Cardi B. I know that shit did something. She got some money off that shit some way, somehow. So come on. I know for a fact, I know people who like that song. So motherfuckers like something. Let's not do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's not fake that one little ass song, okay? So let's look at the rest of her track record, though. Cardi ain't got no damn real non-sexual music. All her songs about running up on bitches, finessing niggas, fucking niggas, her WAP, her money, how she used to strip, I guess. I don't even listen to her like that. But just from her popular music. And sex. It's very focused around sex, though. That's the main thing. Even with songs that's not even necessarily focused around sex, the videos still imply that. They're still surrounded around that. She still has sexy shots. She's still half naked. She's still shaking her ass. She's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's still being hypersexual. condition. That looks like something you need to work on. That looks like you have some insecurities. If that's the only thing, and then you say, people try to justify, oh, well, sex sells. She said it herself. Sex sells. Okay. Well, how much do you think you're worth? Because sex is cheap. Sex is real fucking cheap. Anybody can sell that. Shit, I could get up on this motherfucker right now, take my shirt off, and make some money. I can make OnlyFans right now if I really wanted to, and make some money. That's easy. That's easy. That is cheap. That's something everyone has access to do. Anybody can do that. What are you talking about? So where's the liberation in that? What? Because you couldn't do it 30 years? Oh, because women couldn't do it 30 years ago. We was shamed for fucking a lot of niggas late years ago, or shamed for being sexually promiscuous 30 years ago. And now we just gotta be all out fucking right with it because we got the freedom to do it. And we can make money off of it. Really, that's what it is. Because we can make money off of it. Stop playing. And have control at that. More so. Because women's made money off sex before. But it's about control. You know what I'm saying? You have more control now. Now you can do OnlyFans. Now you ain't gotta be up on the nigga face. You can do it from right here. Everybody don't got the courage or the I'm not gonna even say the courage, but everybody is not built like that. Everybody's not gonna go on the corner and, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me suck you in for $50. Niggas ain't like that, okay? Everybody ain't got it like that, alright? Some motherfuckers is gonna do it behind the camera. So you got OnlyFans. That's easy. This is easy. You ain't even talking to nobody. All you gotta do is record yourself. So come on. Why are you trying to justify some easy ass cheap shit? Give me another reason. And nobody else will give me one. Nobody else. It stops there. Well, no, you just can't say that because that's how I feel. That's what sexual liberation means. But you're still not getting to the crux of your argument. Because I am. And you're just deflecting. You projecting, deflecting, and doing everything else but answering the goddamn question. And it's really better for you to know it than me because I already know the goddamn answer. I know what it is. I said it in the video, to be honest. So, it ain't me. It's you. It's better for you to know. I'm trying to help you out and get you hit. Put you on game. Because you should be asking yourself them questions. The fact that you got so mad, some of these women so mad, and you like let's get into it. Like, Clout Chaser. Clout Chaser of the motherfucking year. What's her? I don't even know what her name. We ain't gonna even say her name. I forgot what her name is on Twitter because she ain't gonna get no more clout off me than what the fuck she already got. All right. What's her name? Shorty. That was her name. Shorty. First of all, I post my video. She asked me, comments on my video, says something. I think she said something to the effect of, did I screenshot her? She posted it. She posted that. Trying to prove a point, which she didn't. But she basically responded to my video. And whatever she said, I rebuttals, being sarcastic. I didn't care who said that. But what's your point? Because she said, what I'm thinking is she said something and she tried to misinterpret something I said in the video. You know what I'm saying? Try to project. That's probably what she was doing, which is why I said that. I don't know who said that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm like, I don't know who said that. But what's your point? Now, obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Obviously, okay? Because I just posted the video, correct? I just posted the video. If you go to my page, it's obvious it's my page. Like, all you gotta do is go to my media and scroll like 2-3 times. Okay, this is her. Like, literally. This girl, we have like a back and forth for a little bit. And, what did she say back to that? Yeah, we have a, you're the creator of this video, which you like, is cool. What's called? Okay, yeah. So, we have a back and forth for a little bit. And she ends up, after our little back and forth, or in the middle of it, one of the two, she goes and quotes my video. After we already had a back and forth. Listen, she goes and quotes my video. It says, ooh, the creator of this video reached out to me. The creator of this video reached out to me. Reached out to me and whoop, child, some shit like that. What? I reached out to you. I'm like, what the? Am I tripping? I reached out. What? I'm like, I quoted her and was like, girl, I am the creator of this video. What are you talking about? I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Like, am I tripping? I gotta be tripping because nigga, I'm the creator. I am the creator of this video. That's all I said. I am the creator of this video. Like, what the? Bitch, you really tried to reach like that. And mind you, she was already doing some clout chasing shit because the bitch retweeting and liking her own tweets. Like, literally, right after she tweeted some shit, she liked and retweeted it herself. Bitch, you really want some niggas to see your shit, huh? You just tweeted it. Can the first one go to your timeline before you retweet the second one? What the? When you retweet it again and it pop up like, really? Yeah, she was just also real clout chasing ass shit, though. She was really on some clout chasing ass shit, bro. She let me see what else did she fucking do after that? Let me see on Twitter. She posted. Oh, and then she tried to justify saying I reached out to her by posting this cut version. Hold on, where that shit at? She posted this cut version of me adding her. A cut version. Like, she didn't even post her adding me. She really tried to finesse that shit to make it look like, I'm like, bitch, I ain't even famous. Let's just get this right. Because I don't want to make it seem like I'm on some cocky shit. I'm not even famous. I ain't even up there yet, bitch. Why are you even doing all this? You must really got some faith in me. Honestly, you must really believe you will get some clout off this post. You must really got some faith in my shit to go this hard. Like, for real. And then she arguing with other people and shit. Like I said, Erica Lachey them coming out there. Was another girl coming. Nigga, girl, get a life. What are you doing? And my sister was like, man, just block her ass. I'm like, nigga, no, I don't block nobody. Okay? I'm especially not gonna block another black woman. I'm not gonna block nobody. All right? The only time I block people is like, you trying to report my page or some shit like that. Like, pretty much that's it. Like, if I see you trying to report my page, I'm gonna block your ass. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You ain't about to keep reporting my shit. Fuck no. You just won't see me, nigga. Like, yeah. So I do that. But I ain't going, you know what I'm saying, blocking her shit. She ain't doing nothing. She just trying to get some clout. Like, whatever. We all gotta eat, but bitch, that's a bad way to eat. Trying to tell you. But you do you. Trans vocals become okay when repeated enough times. She got that WAP, Rosie dance. She responded. She replies within seconds. Yeah, she was. She was replying to my damn, she was replying to my shit quick as shit. She was ready for me to say something. Bye, Black Everything. What's up, ZZ? What's good, Raheem? Yeah, man, she was a clout chasing ass bitch. I was not fucking, but this other girl was a clout chasing ass bitch too. She first of all, she commented on my video on Instagram, and then she going DM me and fucking mention me in her story twice. I said, baby girl, thank you for the shout out. I'm not going to repost that. You're not getting one in return. So, yo, I appreciate the shout out. I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate the shout out. You know, and matter of fact, let me go there and debunk her, because she did that because she tried to say you can't exploit your body. All right. Now, one of the points I was making, because when we was on Twitter, when I was arguing with people, one of the points I was making was they're exploiting their bodies, you know, for monetary gain. You know, that's not self-worth. You know, Suki said, like I said in the video, y'all ain't got, I'm sorry I didn't say that in the video. I talked about the pussy pop music. But Suki also said something about women having self-respect. Oh, these women talking about they got self-respect. They ain't got no self-respect. You supposed to be taxing these niggas. That's what you base your self-respect on? Okay. But, all right. That's exploiting your body. That's how much you can get off your body. Off some sex, off some easy shit at that. Like I said, some cheap shit. You're exploiting your body. Oh, no, you can't do that. Sexual liberation. She sent me the definition of sexual liberation. Let me read y'all what it says. The facet of the women's liberation movement that focuses on changing societal norms and personal upbringing that places women in sexually subservient roles. Okay. Okay. So if we're trying to change societal norms, what has been a huge societal norm? These white feminists love to talk about. Oh, we're sexual objects. Oh, we're always hypersexualized. Oh, we're only seen as sex dolls. It's just here we're good for sex and good for nothing else and da da da. But that's what you fighting for? That's what you fighting for more of? More hypersexuality, like more sexualization. More of that. You want more of that. That's your argument. Like, okay, we wasn't, again, goes back to what I said before. Okay, we wasn't able to do it before. We was shamed for it before, so we gonna do it to the extreme this time. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck that makes sense at. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. Because that don't seem like a whole lot of sense to me. To be honest with you. That don't seem like that make a whole lot of sense to me. At all. But she's sitting here screaming, oh no, you can't exploit your body. You can't exploit your body. She shouted me out. She shouted me out. When she shouted me out, she sent me the, she tagged me. She screenshotted. She screenshotted exploitation. Let me read you what exploitation means. The action or fact of treating someone unfairly in order to benefit from their work. Or the action of making use and benefiting from resources. Okay. So, and she said, I'm sorry, she also said in the joint, she said exploitation only works with property, information, and resources. Okay, property. What do you own? What the fuck do you own? Besides, I can tell you something that you came in this world with. This body. This body is your property. This is your property. You are that someone. You are not just this body. You have a higher conscious. You have a soul, a spirit within you. This is just the shell. This is just the vessel. This is your property. This is your temple. Something you should uphold. But this is not you. This is not solely you. This is earthly. This is just this realm. This is just here. This is just it. This is just here. This is bodily. This is vain. This is shallow. This is not you. You are here. You are in here. That's you. Your spirit is you. That's why I said that the other day. You can fake a lot of things, but you can't fake energy because your energy is you. You can't fake that. That's why it goes back to my first point. You got to be self-aware. You got to understand your intentions. That's where your energy comes from. That intention. Okay? All right? So, again, this is your property. You can exploit this. If you're just using this, if you don't understand that this is something that, although it is first world, although it's just here in this world, although it's not fully you, it is yours. And you should uphold it, just like you uphold anything else, a car, a plant, a dog, whatever. You should uphold that. You self-care. It's called self-care. You take care of your body. But it's not just you. This is not only you, but it's your property. You take care of it. You uphold it. You don't let just anybody in and out. You don't let just anybody see it. You just don't let anybody touch it. You just don't let anybody manipulate it or fuck with it or anything like that. Because it's your property. So if you're using it, if you don't understand that, if you don't have that understanding, that knowledge of self and that self-worth, if you don't have that, then you're not going to understand that your body is something that you need to uphold, that you should cherish. That is a temple. That is something everybody shouldn't see. Everybody shouldn't be able to touch. Everybody shouldn't. No. That's something you learn when you self-reflect. Okay? It just comes with it. It just comes with it. It just comes with it. Okay? And I'm not saying you got to be a damn prude. You know? We all have our different lifestyles. I'm not the most, conservative dresser or anything like that. Like, I want some provocative shit. I do me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm aware of it. I understand my intention behind what I want to put on. Why I want to put it on. Where am I going? Why do I like this attention from men? That's something I had to ask them. Why do I like why does it seem like I feel a certain way, I feel looking a certain way makes men gravitate to me more? Why do I feel more comfortable looking this way? And men more gravitate, like, why is that? That's something I had to self-reflect on. And I know a lot of women, friends, sisters, all that. You know what I'm saying? That went through that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because of daddy issues, which is number fucking one. Because I brought up daddy issues and motherfuckers trying to act like that was insensitive. Like, no, them daddy issues ain't looking too cute. You run around screaming WAP, but them daddy issues looking real bad, sis. They when, let me see how they treated you. Because obviously you're not understanding that. It's affecting how you interact with other men and how you look at yourself. You're not even realizing that though, because you're not being real with yourself. You're not being real. That's why I said, if you want to do some whole shit, just call it what it is. Do you? I'm not judging you. Shit, I'm not gonna say this. Oh, I'm not about to jump on your case. I'm not. Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B, like I said, they've been doing music like this. The song I wasn't, oh my God, this is like the most explicit thing I ever heard. Oh my God, my ears. Like, I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Do you? Women are just gonna think of you. Everybody got their journeys, okay? I'm not here to force you to do shit. You can do what you want to do. But I'm gonna say my mind, and I'm gonna speak truth. I'm gonna speak my mind, and I'm gonna always speak truth as power. That's number one. We ain't gonna sit here and just act like we're not gonna sit here and just throw lies out there, blatant fucking lies, like shit like this is sexual liberation or women empowerment. It's not. That's a false narrative. What the fuck? Like, come on. What is this? Why do we gotta get so excited when it's hypersexualized? Why? Why is it? Why is it that big of a deal? That's something people don't want to ask. Oh, why? It's not that big of a deal. Why is it not that big of a deal? Answer the question. Tell me why you think it's not so much big of a deal. Because I promise you, you're going to be able to go a lot deeper. Why do you think it's a big of a deal? Either way it goes. But don't sit here and tell me that self-awareness is not key in this. It's not key. And people want to say, oh, well, you don't know them. You don't know Cardi. You don't know, man. You're right. I don't know them. They can think I don't know what they think about themselves technically, but I can tell you what I see. I can tell you what I see. I can tell what they put out there in the world. Whether you do it for money or not. And whether you do it for money tells me something too. That shows me something about you too. Because I know certain shit I would never do for money. Including that. I promise you I wouldn't have been in that video. If I was, I would have been in that joint. With a damn, probably nothing like that. Or maybe a cute little tight dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I can't even say that because I wouldn't even be in that video. I wouldn't even be there, especially if Kylie Jenner was there. I would have already, it's some hoes in this house, a bunch of black women, got the white mask, so this bitch already cultural appropriating, she already be fucking with black men, she already be disrespecting black women. Nah, I'm good. You good. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I wouldn't even be in a video like that. So I already know. You know what I'm saying? This certain shit I'm not doing for money. So when you show me that, that's the first excuse you want to run to is, oh, well, it's because I make money off of it. That's what you're running to, Cardi? That's what it is? Now, I can't speak for Megan because I don't know what Megan has to do. I don't think nobody's directly asked Megan. I didn't see Megan directly speak on this. But as far as Cardi, bitch, really? Come on. And the other black woman who was agreeing with her. Really? Like, come on, dog. I'm just being real. Kai, what's good, Kai? Discipline, patience, and self-control. AZ Streaks back. Strikes back. AZ Streaks back. We need to do better. We need more responsibility and discipline. Exactly. Cardi still hasn't addressed calling black women monkeys and roaches. And black women, so I'm like, y'all are so quick to stand up for this racist ass woman. She's a non-black. Again, like I said. Y'all really so quick to stand up for this woman. Like, really? Cardi? Come on, Meg. Okay, I get it. Okay, but Cardi, really? Music not coming from her heart. Hell nah. Most of these niggas is doing it for money anyways. Most of them are. I mean, I can respect you for being honest with that. That's what I can't say about Cardi. I can respect her for being honest about that. You know what I'm saying? She doing it because sex sells. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what at least you can admit to that. At least I can say that. You can admit to that. But you should be digging a lot deeper. You should be. You should be trying to figure out why that's okay. The music not coming from her heart. Say it again. Say it again. They're destroying our women. That's the problem. Cardi is a cultural virtue. Women need to stand up for them. Facts. All right. Second of all, hold on. I need to touch on this too, because in that video, I'm sure, whatever. At the end of the video, I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is actually, this is also why I thought Meg was gay. I knew Meg been gay. Like, if you listen to her music, you could tell she been like girls. Right? And I got a few people, not even a lot, honestly. I didn't say it was a lot. Yeah, I got a lot of people coming and saying, oh, well, that was just unnecessary. Even if they agree with me. Okay, I agree, but that was kind of weird. Why would you throw that in? Why would you throw that in at the end? What does that even mean? Oh, that's homophobic. Had a couple people try to say that was homophobic, whatever, which it wasn't. Why does her being gay have to do with anything? Right? And that was really a test. That was really a test, honestly. And shout out to be honest, I can only consciously, I'm not trying to shit nobody else, but I only remember 2 specific dudes. And I think maybe a girl, I can't remember, maybe like 1 or 2 black women. But 2 specific black men in my head hit it on the motherfucking nail. Knew exactly why I was doing it. One of them didn't even have to say nothing. One of them kind of elaborated. The other one was just like, oh, I'm here. I got you. We here. Because first of all, if you've watched my shit before, I've talked about Meg before. You know what I'm saying? And if you watched any of my gay agenda videos, from the Willie Lynch letter, down to the fucking Willie Lynch letter, to Malik Yoba, to Gay Agenda Part 1 and Part 2, to the Dwayne Wade video, to the emasculated, to the black woman videos, trying to make black women more masculine videos, to all of those, I got a bunch of videos really pertaining to the gay agenda that all contributes to the gay agenda, then you would know why I put that in at the end. Because it does mean something. Now, I tried to play it off because I wanted to kind of test people. And I was just like, oh, nah, it was just a little fun fact. I was just pointing out the obvious. Because I was. But it means something. Trust me. I didn't just put that in there just to say, okay, yeah, I knew she was gay. I could have waited until I say that on here. Say that on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know she was. I had already said that on one of my last lives, actually. I said that for a reason. Because I see a lot of people ain't seeing what the fuck I'm saying. It was probably about to come about. You know what I'm saying? So number 1, the lip gloss on right quick. I should get a look. I should get a look. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright. So, like I said, if you are hip to what's happening with the gay agenda, which really the gay agenda is just, to destroy the black family, destroy the black unit, then you would kind of correlate how Megan music supports that. Let's look at her music. Let's look at what she does. All her music is about, well, most of it, for the most part, her most popular songs. Dominating men, more so black men. Let's just be honest about the men she's talking about, because the men that she's dealt with that we know of, and which I'm gonna get into too, have been black men, right? She talks about dominating black men, which is something that I suggest y'all go watch my Willie Lynch letter video, because that's a part of that. Talks about dominating black men. Talks about she raps a lot about her sexuality, her, being very hypersexual. Every song is, I'm gonna ride this, I'm gonna suck that, he gonna do this, we gonna do that. That was a little bar. Every song is like that. Every song. For the most part. Let's just be honest. So it's about Cognac Queen, it's about her getting drunk. Some alcohol being involved. Getting money, I guess. But for the most part, that's what she rap about. So then we're not gonna just base it off that. We're not gonna, because we can say that's reaching. Okay, well, she just do that for money, right? She just do that for money. So maybe we're not gonna just consider that. That's definitely a contributing factor, but we're not gonna solely base it off that out in the decision, right? Let's look at the black men she interacts with. Now, when you look at her squad when she's on live and shit like that, most of the time she's talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. One of the other things she always talks about is black women, sexualizing black women. She likes to talk about, I got a man, I got a bitch, we have a nut, and he got a split. She talks about sexualizing black women as well. So anyways, but going back to my point. Let's read these parents for. So the black men that she's interacted with. Let's see. She had a little thing with Moneybagg Yo. Well, I mean, was that even a relationship? I thought that shit was fake, to be completely honest with you. We never seen them together. If we did see them together, it was like club appearances and shit like that. And they went on live together a couple times. And, you know, and that was pretty much that. Then they broke up and that was just that. They did a song together and then they broke up and that was pretty much that. So that was really seemed like some music, marketing, publicity shit. Didn't seem real. Anyways, she was in the club with 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? Wiping down this nigga, all dancing on this nigga, shit like that. They, you know, didn't say that we're dating or anything like that, but she just was on him. She was laid up with G-Eazy. They not even a black man. He's a white man. I'm sorry, just laid up with this nigga, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling with him. Okay. Who else was she fucking with? Who else was it? Let me see. G-Eazy. And I believe it was somebody else. I believe it was somebody else. I believe it was somebody else, though. It's somebody else I'm forgetting about Meg. Tory Lanez. Okay, yeah, Tory Lanez. Facts. It was somebody. I'm not thinking about Tory, though. I was thinking about somebody else, though. Wiz Khalifa, Michael B. Jordan. I didn't know about their asses, but there you go. There go 2 more. Tory. Anyways, more than enough. We done named about 4 or 5, bitch. That's enough for me. I don't know about y'all, but that's enough for me. Okay? So none of these black men you've really been in real serious relationships with, right? Now, I will tell you what black men she has been in real relationships with. In serious, long-term, or not long-term, but seemingly more stable relationships with is gay black men. Not the heterosexual black men. She was just teasing them. She was laid up with them. She was dancing on the club. They went on live together. They fake dated. They did that. They did this. They was on live together. Tory shot her ass. Whatever the fuck they had. Whatever went on. Right? Okay. But with gay black men, I think she had 2 gay black. She had a gay black stylist and a gay black makeup artist. She was cool with both of them for the longest. Her and I think the makeup artist or the stylist, or the hairdresser, one of the 2. Shit. Just had a little falling out a little while ago, but she's still cool with the other one. And I see her with gay black men a lot, actually. Other gay black men. She's around them a lot. She can have stable relationship with gay black men. That's fine. They on her live and, you know, they cool. They, you know what I'm saying? They getting drunk together. They going out. You know what I'm saying? That's her stylist and shit. They're cool. Y'all can have a stable relationship, but you're not, well, straight heterosexual black men, it's not there. Okay. All right. And it's not even promoted as much, even if it is. Because she used to put Jonathan on her page all the damn time. Jonathan on her live and shit all the time. All the time. Shade room. Even from the I don't even be on big shit like that. I don't even think I follow Meg on Instagram. If I do, whatever. But just from the shit Shade room be posting. Them motherfuckers used to be together all the time. So she was promoting the shit out of that relationship. You know what I'm saying? And the other one she has with black women. When she's with her relationships, even if you want to look at her relationship with black women. When we look at her relationships with black women, I mean, yes, she's cool with all these black women. She did a song with Nicki. She did a song with Beyonce and shit like that. But a lot of the times, even when she's interacting with black women, it's on some sexual shit. Every time she link up with them, is they gotta drive the boat, they twerking, they feeling on each other, hot girl shit. She's shaking ass. You know, Meg was on live the other day. I don't know why people was acting like this was new information that Meg was gay. I'm like, nigga, I mean, first of all, niggas was just talking about this shit the other day. That's how I found out. Well, at least knew for sure because she said it. Niggas was posting her live. I'm like, whatever. This is new information. Like, what was y'all at? Niggas was just talking about this on Twitter the other day. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying. So even on her live the other day, she had a black woman. And she was thrusting her against her pelvis and shit, like a man. You know. Sexualizing black women. And she's done that before with other black women. You know what I'm saying? When they link up and shit like that. It's always just some real hypersexual shit. You know? So, with all of that, consider her relationships she's displayed with black women and with heterosexual black men and with, homosexual black men and her music. You know, other than the fact, I'll give her credit for her school. But I mean, that's not. Name a song where Meg is surrounded about her school. It's about her school. What? Point me in a direction where Meg got a song about her school. I mean, what's going on? You know, where's the? I said, I know y'all know Freak Nasty, you know, Hot Girl Summer, you know, Cognac Queen, all this other shit. But where's the one that's about her struggles going up and self-reflecting and you know, growing up as a woman and you know, like some real shit, something of some substance. Shit, my fucking mouth is dry. Good. You know, point me in a direction. Point me in a direction, please. And please don't just say because, oh, well, she don't got nothing because sex sells. Again, goes back to my point where that says something. My nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, again, all things considered, we gotta be real. Like, she could be being used. I'm not saying that she's consciously trying to push an agenda. I'm not saying that. That she's trying to do that. She could not know about certain shit. She could not know about, you know, these fake ass Jews. She could not know about, you know, these propaganda that these label execs push. Then she could not know. She could not know about the Willie Lynch syndrome. She could not know about black women being hypersexualized. She could not know. She might not know. Well, that wouldn't be too safe to assume because she did tweet something the other day saying that black women are unprotected. So you know black women are protected. You know that aspect. When it comes to fucking shitting on black men, it's black women are unprotected. You know that aspect. But you don't know nothing about hypersexualization. So being hypersexualized. Okay. But we can give her a pass, maybe she don't. But that's a little funny that you know that and don't know that. That's a little funny to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know? So all things considered, yes, she could be a pawn. Yes, I'm not surprised that Cardi and Meg come out with this song and then right after this, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, Joe Biden announces Kamala Harris as his vice president. And then all of a sudden, Cardi B is talking to Joe Biden. Make sure what did she say? I told her to we make sure we good or we ain't playing or some bullshit like that. First of all, bitch, you can't even speak for foundational black Americans. You're not a foundational black American. You can't speak for us. Number one, because that's what they like to plaster her up on the Black Breakfast Club and all this other shit. Like she's speaking for us. Go vote, go vote, go vote. Vote for Biden. Everybody voting for his fucking racist ass, okay? Or Kamala fucking anti-black ass, okay? Fuck out of here. She's not a foundational black American. We're not even on that right now. But fuck that bitch. I'm not fucking with it. Biden and Kamala, hell nah. And it was trending on Twitter. Biden and Kamala landslide, niggas celebrating. I'm like, oh my God. For the most part, black people wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We was hip, you know what I'm saying? I follow a lot of conscious black people, so we was like, fuck no, this is some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? She ain't doing that for us. Her fucking truancy law, she ain't did nothing for us. She done did shit against us. So has Joe Biden, Joe Crime Bill Biden. We know about him, you know what I'm saying? And we know about Kamala. She's been pandering to black people since she's started to run for president. What are you talking about? And Joe Biden just, at this point, just being blatantly fucking flat out fucking racist. He said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Nigga. I mean, what more do we need? What more do we need? He just said something the other day, more recent. He said, like, two things. I think I talked about it on my last live, though, anyways, but, yeah, though. Like, nigga, hell nah. You got Cardi B up here. Like, nah, that's not a coincidence. You got Cardi B trending, and then, Cardi B, now we get this link that Cardi B supports Biden. Everybody get happy for Kamala too and Biden, yay. No. Go vote. No. Fuck them. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck? Biden couldn't get popular. Get popular popular pick. They defend them like Trump supporters defend him, make excuses for everything. She said something in an interview about conscious rappers. She said something in an interview about conscious rappers. Who said something in an interview about conscious rappers? Malcolm X said black women are unprotected, and every black man since has never heard the end of it. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But it is true. Don't get me wrong. Nah, black women are out here unprotected. There's fucking a bunch of black women getting fucking missing, being killed, all types of shit. Don't get me wrong. It's still a fact. Malcolm said it, and y'all hadn't heard the end of it. You know, on the other side of that, it's because it's true. It's still happening. That's what's sad about it. The shit is still fucking happening. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're right. A lot of black feminists try to misconstrue that, you know what I'm saying, and make it on some gender war shit, like we should be against y'all. When it's like, no, we need to figure out a way to build y'all motherfuckers up, because if y'all get distracted, we going down next. Like, I don't know, you know, it's like a sinking ship. We're gonna be on the Titanic. We're gonna be at the front of the ship, but bitch, we still going under soon, just like y'all. So we need to be finding a way that we can help each other out, okay? And a back and forth. It needs to be a group effort, okay? Y'all already know I ain't fucking with the feminism and shit. We know that already. We hit. Now Cardi knows. She in college, cut it out. Yeah, she in college. Hey, you're right. She is in college. She should know. She should. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. What is your BA? You're from broke since you can't contact you. Heard that. Damn near had a stroke trying to say that. And her GPA is low anyway. Beyonce is witch. Beyonce a witch. Don't listen to her music. Nah, that's a fact though. This music do be casting spells though. That's a fact. I was just listening to who was it? Pharaoh? I was listening to somebody's video the other day who was talking about spells and music. No, it wasn't Pharaoh. I think it was a black woman. I forgot. It was just some video I had clicked on off the random. But yeah, they was talking about that. They do that because they not a threat to empowerment. Alright, that's true. They really have solid relationships with their gay black men, right? And she hardly ever bigs up or says something positive about black men. No, but they dropping that dropping it down. If a black woman tripping her shoes, laces, they finna be drop that line. Nah, I see what you're saying though. I feel you, cause it is something like they be fucking reaching. Like I said, they be on some bullshit. 2024 is the election of the decade. Stay on point. She said there's controversy out here, and no one listening because they like songs like WAP. Oh yeah, no, that's what I said. She doing it for money. I mean, and I get it. That's I said, I don't know if you just tuned in late. I said that I get it. That's fine. If you want to do that for money, you doing it because conscious rap doesn't sound. I get it, baby. But again, how much are you worth? Because sex is cheap. Sex is cheap. Anybody can do it. So if you feel like that's what you need to do, that's your only way to make you feel good and make money, that's something you should probably ask yourself about. You should probably self-reflect on that. I don't think that's something you should just leave at that. That's not something you should just say, oh, okay, yeah, it is what it is. I don't think so. I think that's going to be to your detriment in the end. So let's just be real. That's all I'm saying is let's just be real. I'm not here to slut shame, blaming the fucking victim or fucking, I don't give a damn about that. Do you? I'm not here to tell you to don't listen to the song, but you're gonna listen to the song anyways. If that shit come on in the club, you think I won't be with my friends drunk as hell? Dance to that shit like it's some hoes in this. Nigga, what? I ain't gonna just stand there because it's, what? I'm gonna be drunk lit. Come on. I'm just being real. Like I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Duh, because I'm in the club in that setting. I'm not downloading it on my phone to listen to it in the car. And I'm not telling y'all to not do that. Do you? I'm telling you to make a choice for yourself. But I'm giving you some information you should know first. You should probably know before you make that decision. Here's something you should know. Because here's why I don't do it. This is why. Because of this information. Some shit is subjective. Some things are objective, though. Self-awareness can be subjective, but also can be objective. Really is objective, to be honest. It really is objective. No, the people control if we're willing to. Other people control if we're willing to extra mile. Y'all remember when black women on tour was killing J. Cole because he said he was taken away from the message. They say the same ones hype it up. Right? Mob, exactly. WAP. Right. And what is WAP doing? I'm sorry. That's a fact. Thank you. What is that? Street side? What? Facts. That wasn't even that long ago. That was like a month or so ago. It's still protests going on right now. But y'all so ready to hype up Mob. It's just a song. Oh, I like it. You hate it. It's not that deep. Okay. But wasn't you just saying that's a distraction? You don't think WAP is taken away from the movement? Because motherfuckers is talking about Cardi and Meg and not talking about George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. I'm just saying. Who was trending? WAP was trending the other day. What are you talking about? what he was saying. Nigga. So let's be real. Like, let's not just try to use little things, style advantages, just because it works in your favor of the argument. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, be real. The hip-hop elite is extorting Biden into running with Kamala. They be sending shots right in front of us on TV. Yeah, and I watched Kamala and Biden earlier. I didn't even get to finish. I actually tuned in. I didn't realize they was on. I just got on YouTube and seen that they was live doing a little speech or whatever. So I clicked in, but Biden had already went. I was at the middle end of Kamala's speech, pretty much, and she didn't say shit. I went back and I didn't even watch. Like I said, I didn't watch Biden's speech, but I kind of skimmed through it. I tried to at least skim through it a little bit. It don't look like he said shit either. Honestly, that's what I mean here. They didn't say shit. They didn't say nothing about foundational Black Americans. They said, I know Kamala said something about immigrants, Black and brown women, Black Lives Matter. What else she talking about? What else she talking about? Did I put it up here? Oh, she talked about her parents. And she made an interesting point. She really threw shade at us, to be honest. She really threw shade at foundational Black Americans, to be honest. That's what she was really trying to do. Because she didn't mention us specifically. She didn't say nothing about reparations. She didn't say nothing about the treatment of Black Americans specifically. She mentioned Black Lives Matter. Because we know that's Jew-owned. We know that's not really our organization. We know that's not for us. So, of course, she threw that in there. But she didn't really want to mention Black Americans specifically. She didn't want to mention the ones that got lineage here in this country. She didn't acknowledge us for real. Black and brown little girls. She said that. No. She was pushing that Black and brown coalition bullshit. But she wasn't really, she didn't speak to us. And when she didn't speak to us, it was really speaking to us. Because she was really shitting on us. She won't say, oh, yeah, me and my parents, both her parents are immigrants. Yeah, my parents met here in the middle of something going on, in the middle of something, people fighting for something called justice. They came right in the middle of the war, and they fought for justice, and they fought for civil rights, and blah, 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 blah. And my parents told me, you know what, if something is wrong, you fix it. You don't just sit around. Now, what the fuck she was really saying was, Black Americans, pull yourselves up by the bootstraps. We came over here and did it. Why the fuck can't y'all? Now, what that means is, we came over here and fucking benefited off y'all backs of free slavery, your ancestors' backs from free slavery, that free labor, benefited from that, and the civil rights movement, because it was watered down with immigration and women and LGBTQ and everybody but fucking us, every other marginalized group but us. We got the fucking bottom of the barrel from the civil rights movement. We got integrated, which wasn't a good move. But anyways, we got that. Y'all came over here and benefited a whole lot more from us and our shit. It's something we built. Y'all came over here and got benefits off us. Now, Kamala, we can say the same thing to you. Well, you're right. Don't sit around and do something. Why the fuck you ain't in your country fixing shit? I'm sorry. You over here trying to fix our shit. Why ain't you over there fixing your shit? But you want to tell us subliminally to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. So why you even come over here? Because you should be pulling yourselves up by the bootstraps over there in your country. That's what you should be doing. And come on. Let's be real here. Let's be real. No. She's not for us. No. She is not for us. That woman is, no. She's a fucking wolf in sheepskin. Hell no. She's a wolf in sheepskin. She locked black men reverently. Offset is Offset. Kamala's dad owns slaves. Right. Her husband is Jewish. Her husband is Jewish, bruh. I just learned that today. I don't even know how I didn't know that. I don't even know how I didn't know that, bruh. Her husband is Jewish. Come on, dog. Right, she was locking motherfuckers up for weed, shaking my head. Nigga. Descendants of slave owners received reparations all the way up to 1950, ZZ. ZZ. Harris is American born though. Harris is American. Yeah, she may be American, but her parents aren't. She was raised in a different culture. She was not raised like other foundational Black Americans who have 2 American parents. Neither one of her parents are American. That's my point. Regardless if she was born here, she doesn't think like us. She doesn't think like foundation. She's not thinking for us, which is why she separates herself. Which is why now all of a sudden she wave her fucking, what is her Indian flag? She's so quick to wave that now. Remember, let's not forget when she first started out candidacy when she was trying to play black. She dancing to Cardi B, got hot sauce. She on the Breakfast Club. What you talking about? Until we called her out on it. Right when she fucked up when she started talking about reparations. When she got into that reparations, niggas started getting on these politicians' ass about reparations, and she came out and exposed herself and said, oh no, I'm not doing anything specifically for Black Americans. She came out her mouth and said that. I'm not doing anything specifically for Black Americans, no. No, I'm doing something for everybody. Yeah. That's because you're not one of us. Yeah, you don't think like us. And I know that. I don't give a damn what they trying to push. Oh, yeah, she was born here. Oh, yeah, she did this. I see you. You done already exposed yourself. You are not one of me. I can tell. Because you are plotting against us. And you've been plotting against us. Get the fuck out of night. Hell no. Hell no. The new deal is reparations. Housing Act is reparations. Okay. All right. Kamala said, oh, the fake ally. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. Because we're getting real close. We're getting real close. We're getting real motherfucking close. It's about time to stop talking, honestly. Because it's about to be action. That's reparations. We're going to see. All right, it's reparations. Okay. We're getting checks. Wealth gap about to be closed ASAP. We about to get new housing. I mean, about to get better housing, better education, more ownership, more loans, more all this shit. Okay, nah, I'm cool. I ain't even about it. That's cool. Okay, that's reparations. Cool. I'm cool with it. We're gonna see. We're gonna fucking see. I just want to see. I'm just ready to see who's gonna win this bitch. I'm ready. Kamala said all the fake ally keywords in her little speech. Civil rights, Black Lives Matter. Right. Come on, bruh. And you could call out LG. You could talk about all these other specific groups. You can't talk about us. We've been the hot topic in damn sure, at least for this year. We've been rolling on reparations really since last year. That's been a hot topic really since last year. Come on. So you couldn't bring that in there. Biden either. You couldn't put that in there. You did that for a reason. Yeah, it's going to win. Honestly, for the longest, I really thought Trump was going to win. I'm honestly, I'm still. If I had to bet on it, I still would bet Trump was going to win, to be honest. But I don't know. Deep state shit is real. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. She trendy. Her fam is Jamaican. Yeah. Now, non-foundational. Even the GI Bill was withheld from blacks. Another form of reparations. Was withheld from blacks, another form of reparations. She has to address her record because she is responsible for locking down a lot of black men. Yeah, they said, you know what, they said that actually a black woman was on the newscast, on the one I was watching, I think it was ABC News, and she had said that actually after she finished speaking, and she was like, yeah, you know, that's something Kamala's probably going to have to speak about, because although a lot of people are excited about her now linking up with Biden, you know what I'm saying? There's also she's also going to get a lot of backlash because of her, you know what I'm saying, her history. You know what I'm saying? So you going to have to come out and, you know, have to come out and say something. They was even getting on her ass about saying something about Biden. I just seen a video on Twitter. They was getting on her ass. Some dude, interviewer was talking about, yeah, you know, it's just kind of weird how you was basically going in on Biden so hard, and now you done joined his ticket. Like, you know, that's kind of funny. And she was like, it's a debate. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so funny. It's a debate. It was a debate. It was a debate. The interviewer, it was journalist there, it was a debate. I mean, debate is debate. It was a debate, right? I mean, come on. Like, I was like, bitch, really? She just seemed like one of them fake ass. I don't know if y'all ever met one of them. Y'all ever worked with a non-black They don't even gotta be white, but like a non-black person who's just like, you can tell is like, no, you is just fucking racist as hell and self-hating and, you know, just all types of fucked up shit. But they just cover it up with this nice smile and, oh my gosh, how are you doing? And no, you know, I know who I am, and you know, I'm biracial, and I'm this and I'm that. They can say I'm everything, but I'm black, or I'm 3/4 black, and I'm like, it's like, and they just be so like, it's just, I don't like that. I don't like the energy. I don't even like the energy I get from Kamala. Like, you can just tell. I can tell she's just a snake. She's a fucking snake, dog. I'm sorry. So is Biden. Ew. Her energy is off. No. Y'all was cool and still cool with Obama, though. I ain't cool with Obama. Who the fuck is cool with Obama? I know a lot of black people ain't cool with Obama. He got 9 ADOS backwards. Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, I'm not cool with Obama. That's a fact. But same thing with Obama. That's why he ain't do shit for us. That's why I'm not fucking with Kamala, because she's probably going to do the same thing Obama did. Which is nothing. Which is get more of us killed. What you mean? Another 4 years without reparations. What you mean? Like, come on, son. No, I'm not. Hell nah. You damn right, though. Obama, fuck no. People don't understand what are forms of reparations. No. Forms of reparations, we don't... See, people want to talk about forms of reparations, but you want to get into bills. You want to get into little programs. You want to get into little, okay, well, we're going to give loans to impoverished communities and to minorities, and we're going to do this for lower class this and for marginalized groups, and not for directly for us, though. Nothing directly for us. And then if it is, it's a trick bag. You gotta be this, you gotta have a loan, you gotta be this, qualified for this, you gotta have a certain credit, you gotta be a certain age, you gotta da-da-da. And even if it is not that, it's some bullshit. It's some, you get a loan, you get taxed on it, you get fucking some type of program. It's a bullshit ass program. It's gonna take 15 years for us to actually even start to even generate some type of real wealth in our community. Like, it's gonna be some bullshit. It can't be cut and dry. Let me just get it. We need checks. Let's talk about the numbers. Because checks need to be cut. Checks need to be cut. I ain't heard none of these politicians say that yet. And it's real simple. You want to get into policies and the laws and the blah, blah, blah. And she even heard them ass even threw in there, oh, well, we're going to get rid of and uprooting systematic racism. What? Out of our justice system. What? Come on. You say you pandering. You are pandering. Stop it. Lord, you are pandering. No, it's just cut and dry. Cut the check. Cut the fucking check. Get some land. Let's figure out some land and give out some land. Let's get some resources going. Let's get some loans. Let's get some more black-owned businesses. It's not that fucking hard. Like, it's, people would act like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's cut and dry. When you don't make it cut and dry, it means you're trying to complicate it. You're trying to put sprinkles on it. You're trying to, you know what I'm saying, finesse it to make it look a little better than what the fuck it is. But it ain't what it is. Make it cut and dry. Cut the check. It's that simple. That's where we can start. That's where it started with everybody else. Why the fuck it can't start like that was? Just cut the check. That's it. I mean, that's not it. Trust me, because that's not the only form of reparations we need. Trust me. But that should be first. Why can't we start with that? Why can't we start with that? My nigga, cut the check. Cut the fucking check. Come on. My nigga. Niggas been saying, this has been said. Like, they know that. This is not something that, this a secret that black people ain't been told. Like I said, niggas been on this reparation shit since Tariq Nasheed got me hip on this shit early last year. What you mean? ADOS been on this shit. Yvette Carnell, Tone Talks. These niggas been on this shit. What are you talking about? This is not new. Like, niggas got whole black agendas. Like, whole black agendas. Like, literal plans planned out how we could get forms of reparations, and they acting like they're just not right there. Like, they don't know what the fuck to do. We don't know how much money we need. Niggas didn't put up numbers, estimated numbers. What was it, 30 trillion, I think? Come on. If niggas still playing dumb, we still like, oh no, we need to do this and no. We know a ballpark. We can go ahead and start get some checks cut. We can start doing at least a couple bands a month. We can start getting that ball rolling. Like, nigga, we talking about a racial wealth gap, a huge one. All right? Come on. Then it ain't gonna start by no damn fucking no bullshit ass programs that they be trying to put I'm not fucking with that. If it ain't cutting clear to the cut the check. That's all I'm trying to hit. That's all I'm with. Are you cutting the check? Alright. That's where I'm at with. Come on. Guys, with knowledge. Housing power stay on point. We need land and land. Facts. We definitely need land. So we can create our own right. Resources like hospitals, schools. That's a fact. I completely agree. You know how we get land too? With money. Because we can buy that shit. We can buy that shit with a check. We can buy land. I live in country ass fucking Greenville, North Carolina. I live in country ass place. Bunch of land. I always see little sounds. Land for sale. Call this number. Land for lease. Land for sale. Land for fucking acres of fucking land for sale. What you mean? We can buy that shit up. What you mean? With money. Give me the check. Give me the check. What you mean? Yeah, but we can start our own businesses with money. What you mean? She is unlike her point is that is how the other groups built their wealth. Yeah. Did you see P. Diddy's washed up celebrity letter? I didn't see that. Nah, I did see T.I.'s bullshit ass a 400-year gap. Exactly. We're talking about 400 years. Bruh, I'm done talking about policies, talking about, oh, we need to do this for this amount of time, or we need to have a convention, have a discussion, a sit there. Like, bro, for what? Nigga, we already know. You want to know black gender? I can't get it for you, but I got you. Let me pull up Dr. Umar page. He got one. Here's a suggestion. Here's one. Dr. Boyce, he got one. I can tell you, I can lead you in a direction of some people that can put that shit together real quick. I promise you. They done already did it. My nigga, so let's not sit here and act like nobody just don't know what these fucking politicians just clueless and they don't know how much and they broke. The government is broke. They can't afford to give us our shit. No, you can figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. Trust me, it's been 400 years, nigga. There better be a way at this point, cause ain't no way in the hell we shouldn't even have to wait this goddamn long. You tell me I gotta wait even longer? Fuck no. Just cut the check at this point. What are we discussing? We know what's up. The original sin. No, we never forgave. America never apologized, never corrected its original sin. People just want to keep bringing up this want to have these long ass bullshit ass speeches about how America did black people wrong and how we should be doing better and how we came so far, but they'll never want to talk about cutting the check. Never want to talk about cutting the check. That's what my problem is. Cut the check. This chick need to go check into a psychiatric hospital or she is high on weed. You think weed will make me act like this? Nigga, you don't know nothing about drugs. What the fuck? Hell nah. Weed wouldn't make me act like this. No, I'm not on no damn drugs. But weed is not it. Weed, if anything, I would be sitting here chilling. I wouldn't even be this passionate. I smoke weed. I would know. Trust me. That's why I didn't smoke. I did smoke, but the weed I got right now, it really ain't that good. So I wasn't high when I first got to it. Plus, I was already a little, had some energy, because I was ready to go in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But no, nigga, trust me, weed ain't gonna make me feel like that. I'm not like this on every live. Go check, I got receipts. Okay, I'm in SC. Land. Okay, it's land out this joint, dog. Hella land. These white people be dying like shit. All this fucking land out here, bro. Come on. Especially in more rural areas where there's less black people at. How was the recent earthquake in SC? I ain't feeling no earthquake. Knowledge is power. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cut the check, bro. Come on. Who was that? That ain't even my shit. I don't even make it seem like I coined that. Tariq been saying that, I think. I want to say Tone Talk said that or some shit like that. And that's what I was about to say. T.I., I know y'all seen, did y'all see T.I. talk about his damn, what was he talking about? T.I. was talking about his damn, talking about reparations. He was saying that he was writing a letter, if I'm not mistaken, to a bank out in the UK who benefited from American chattel slavery, from the slave trade. So he was trying to, and it was giving out reparations. I think they put out a statement or something saying it was giving out reparations and shit. So he wrote a letter to them to get $44 million in reparations for black people. And I think it was a plan to get split over to get paid over 10 years, and then we get 10% or 1%? What was it, 10% or 1%? I want to say 10% of their bank like of their revenue as long as they was open or some shit. Yeah, Lords of London. What? T.I. I don't know why. T.I., why do you keep speaking about? Like, why do you keep speaking on shit? He got a podcast. I don't even know why this man has a podcast. T.I., what are you saying, bro? Nigga, we got corporations, banks, the literal U.S. government here that owes us reparations. And you writing letters to niggas in London? What? T.I., come on, bruh. Just stay in your lane, my nigga. Just stay in your motherfucking lane, bruh. That's what I said. Just stay in your lane. Lloyds of London, my bad. Nigga, just stay in your lane, T.I. Shit. Stay in your fucking lane. That ain't it. Politics ain't it. Because 44 million reparations, I can tell you, is some bullshit. Hell no. Nigga, cut the check. And then you talking about over 10 years, which, nigga, that's only $1 million a person. 400 years. Stop it. Now, I don't know how long that specific company benefited from slavery. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. We could say maybe they only got like a couple slaves off. You know what I'm saying? They just got a little bit. They only got money for a certain amount of time, and then they grew a conscience and stopped fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt it. Let's just be real. I doubt it. Nigga. So come on. 44 million, bro. Just stay in your place. Come on. That's what I said. I ain't got all the answers, but I can point you in the direction to the motherfuckers that do. That can give you some answers. That can give you some, they can put it together for you. Politically correct. If that's what you need. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, nigga, I'm not about to sit up here and write no letter to Lloyds of London talking about 44 million. Bruh, go ahead. And I don't want to shit on him too much because maybe he does have good intentions, but T.I., just stay in your fucking lane, bruh. Because then even before this, shout out to Vicky Dillard. Shout out to Vicky Dillard because I watched her podcast and she broke down Jane Elliott on his show. Jane Elliott was on this Expeditiously show. And she broke down that segment of what they was talking about. Like, I think she said, she broke down the podcast, really, the whole podcast very well. She took snippets of it and shit like that, but she broke that motherfucker down. I'm gonna say that. Shout out to Vicky Dillard. Go check that out. All right. And I didn't even watch it all. I didn't watch T.I.'s podcast, but I did hear from the clip she inserted on her podcast on Vicky Dillard's. This man is talking to Jane Elliott. Oh, you're my savior. You're my superhero. I mean, you're like a superhero to me. You're so brave for doing what you, nigga. What? What are you talking, bruh? Oh my God. T.I., just stay in your lane, bruh. Just stay in your lane. Jane Elliott, you praising this woman like she's a white savior. Because that's what she is to you. Really, nigga? Come on. It's just T.I. Like, bro, just stay in your lane. Because I didn't already did a video on T.I. before. I don't even want to go too hard on, bro. Just stay in your fucking lane. You got a podcast, just make it about music. Why you got Jane Elliott on there? Because you wasn't even able to refute the dumb shit she was saying. I'm sorry, not the dumb shit, but the false thing she was saying. You wasn't even able to do that. Go watch her podcast. But you wasn't even able to do that. You weren't qualified. Come on. You were not qualified for that conversation. Because she was not speaking no real shit, but she was pushing the propaganda that made people think that's that real shit. That liberal bullshit is not. Oh, we're all the same. And, oh, yeah. We're all from the same black woman. Come on, baby. You know that's a lie. We aren't the same. And T.I., you would know that. T.I., if you did know that, you would have said that. I would assume. We're not the same. We're not. We didn't come from the same places. That's not true. We didn't all just come from those same women in Africa. That's false. Not everybody came from there. Let's be real. Because there was some people up in the mountains too. Okay? Not people, I'm sorry. Some creatures. Some species, a species that wasn't us. That's all I'm going to say about that. But nigga didn't. Come on. Stop playing. Y'all gonna watch her podcast about that though. So all those welfare checks you've been collecting is not reparations. Oh, that's why you said Maju. Heard that. Streety, I got you. Let me go ahead, Maju. Go ahead, get that motherfucker out of here. And moderator, Streety, you are officially a mod. They big. I learned about them in insurance. Ice Cube reparations letter was terrible. Oh yeah, and I seen it. I think I seen Tone Talks. Maybe he was talking about it. Or did I watch his about T.I.'s? I think I watched his about T.I.'s too. T.I. feel he over. T.I. think he over. That ass though. Mod me too. Do I need to mod you? How many mods I got? I ain't got that many mods. I fucks with Raheem. He be in his joint. You be in his joint. Let me see. LOL, he acting shocked. A white woman saying that shit. They always been John Brown types. Women said they always going on. It's timed out. Time put that in. Time out. Nigga, what you mean? Fuck ass nigga. I'm dead. Let me see. Shit. Damn, my mouth dry as hell. I need some water. Shit, talking. Wrapping y'all up. Talking. You a Star Wars fan? No, I'm not. This shirt was a gift. Let's be clear. This shirt was a gift. Act right or get snagged. Get snagged. Hey, I shit Bluetooth. Y'all lit. Okay. Alright, I think I'm about to hop up off this joint now, though. I done said everything that needs to be said for the night. But, yeah. Alright. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Shata_Utes. Instagram __ CFWM. Follow me on TikTok, ZZBIH. Actually, TikTok, I don't even know, it's no point. That shit about to be off now soon. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all that shit. I appreciate it. Shout out to my mods. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all some real ones. Everybody that always be in the chat all the time. If you want to do any donations, please. I appreciate the super chats that I got. I see that I got like 2 super chats. I appreciate that, but I would prefer for y'all to cash at me or PayPal me. Like, it's always in the description. So just look at it after I post it below. I mean, after this video is up. Or go look at one of my old videos. Cash at me or PayPal me. So, yeah, other than that, that's all I got.